Hey guys, welcome to episode number 11 this week of Assassin's Creed Mirage today guys, every Thursday mornings with our stronger power. And we'll always fill guys with our 517 mods now. And over 7 years I've been on YouTube guys and over 5 on Twitter. And also anything else guys, without any broadband. But other guys, it's not exactly terrifying. Well, pretty much wishful thinking. Well, good morning, guys. Welcome to episode number 11 today of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Today's date, guys, it is August 4th. Not August yet, guys. I know we're not in the month of August quite yet. As far as I know, let's just see exactly where we're at. Oh yeah, guys, today's date, it is April 4th, 2023. That's 2024. I'm getting a bit mixed up already today, guys. Yeah, guys, today's date, I repeat, April 4th, 2023. Actually, 24, guys. I don't know what's going on with the mix-up. But on the guys, April 4th, 2024. A little bit better, at ease. Let's get up on the chat today, guys. First hand. Good morning, Feely. Shout out. Novia Hap. Make a love shout out to Novia. This first one to drop a pin message or a pinned link in the chat today. Welcome. My brother Killer J is in the house this morning. How are you, sir? How is gaming going for you? Pretty much, guys, the kickoff here today. To kick off the first week of this month, guys, and that is the month of April already. Hopefully you guys had a good April Fools and pretty much had a good experience on top of that one, and pretty much without any digression or salutation. Well, guys, as far as the YouTube poll goes, I probably won't do a YouTube poll today since I don't think I'm gonna. I haven't decided. I don't think I'm gonna throw any attention to it right now. I was thinking maybe a YouTube poll, guys, for Spider-Man 2 this weekend, maybe Saturday and Sundays. Well, guys, let's jump right in here. Alright, guys, Angela Fernando, shout out. Make a love shout, guys, to Angela Fernando to kick off here today. You know, guys, spring cleaning, speeding affair, or pretty much medicinal stuff in return. You know, guys, to buy the road and anything else in reality tech. What's more the merrier, guys, to really have the inside scoop. Cookie Hyro, shout out. How are you, sis? Welcome. Now, Cookie Hyro, guys, he's also been with our group pretty much a good amount of time. What do you call, guys, quite a while also today. So watch out for her, if you guys get a chance. Hey, Prezzy's Oil Lazada, make a love shout out today. You guys check out Frenzy's Oil Lazada. I did see her do ironing some clothing. I want to say, guys, last week. Well, it might have been the week before today. It's gonna start with matter. And matter, guys, one another. Not to have anything else to infiltrate, or to take any illustration, or a lot of smiles, or catch anything in the act. But I, for one, guys, I go back to work tomorrow, and then Saturday, and Sunday. So other than that, guys, my ass is going to be a little more tired, as it is. But my true love and I, we had some time together after... I don't know how to fight! I mean, I pretty much came over, guys, a little after 6 last night, and we pretty much got to some of the business today, and
please, you must help us.
Pretty much any salutation between any program to something to help out, also find in return, and something to really describe, or something that's more to pretty much think in return, you know? As long as we know what could really be exactly what it is. Good morning, Nanny Esper. Shout out. Make a love shout out to Nanny Esper.
If he has not collected his
On
fee,
this April 4th edition, guys, of the 11th episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage this morning, 2024. Let's really take something more comfortable, something to really acknowledge anything else going forward today, guys, or splitting a little bit of something truthful, but no lies in possession. Morning, Mandy, sir. Make a love shout out. Hope you guys had had a good April Fools. If you guys played pranks to anybody, any jokes to anybody, prank calls or anything, whatever it could be, guys. I want to say, guys, it's more under contrast today. Whatever could make people laugh, people feel the prank, feel more the merrier for that, or something that's more to begin here today. Anything else that's more righteous. Now, speaking of being more righteous, guys, guys, I go back, as I repeat, tomorrow's Friday. I got a short shift again tomorrow. I've got 2 to 6. And then I'm going, this time, guys, I'm going to work the whole weekend. I repeat, guys, it's coming Saturday and Sunday. 2 to 7s completely. And which I know a lot of you guys will understand it right now. Because, I'm going to be doing some of that in the process this weekend here today. Because so we have nothing else to really bring in. It has something that's more discomfort, guys. And keep it understandable, too. Oh, hold on. Oh, Nanny Esper, give me 1 second. Thank you for reminding me today. Manny Bianco, Nanny Esper told me to give you a blue res to kick off today. And there you go. Alright, guys. We are at 518 mods now. Guys, 518 mods today. So there you go. 518 mods altogether. So now, guys, we Two Love and I, we had some time, a lot of time together last night. Before we had a lot of rain and snow mix. And yes, guys, a lot of that stupid hail from yesterday. I did sleep in a little bit more, and then was at the coffee shop for a while. I pretty much just did my own thing. And that would be, guys, something with sports, something fun, something entertaining, as far as anything else goes. As long as we know what that really is. Alright, guys, Forzia, shout out, how are you? Happy April 4th to you today. Make a left shout out. She also kicks off our stronger power, guys, of our popularity, strong, entertaining popularity of our strong community today. Welcome. Nihoy, shout out, how are you? Ria May, shout out. Make a left shout out to you guys to kick off the 4th day of April today. As long as we always got the space that we use. Anything else to sparkle, guys? Having a lot of smiles? Anything else with digress? Or someone that's more to relate? And what I mean, guys, by relate, keeping everything else in general. But yeah, make a love shout out, guys, to Ria May Fiorellino. Hey, Sugar Baby's here. Sugar Baby Maria's in the house today. Make a love shout out to you today. Also being good friends with our second world's Hana. I did surpass her channel count, guys. But I want to say, guys, it's a little more of an identical shock because Johanna's been having some sort of some live streams. I don't know what's going on with her voice here today. I mean, I'm not sure what it could really be, or having a strong true meaning. But I always do love my second roads, guys, but my musketeer is just gonna be my main future wife down the road. That's to keep a watch out for. I'm gonna talk about baseball, guys, in just a little while, when we talk about Steam, for the most part. But other guys, everything else was catched up this week. I went to bowling practice this past Tuesday, and anything else more energetic, more something peaceful also today. And anything else is more to transition. So guys, I did 2 games of bowling this past Tuesday. So basically the scores were exactly identical the last couple weeks. So guys, I saw Reds fan or an Indians fan. Well, I'm more of well, apparently my two love and I are Tiger fans when it comes to playing baseball projects, but I pretty much play any team I want. I mean, that's why I got Desert Diamond, got the 11th version guys of Desert Diamond of baseball, and basically guys doing my 2 and 3 Houston Astros. Let me repeat, guys. On Astros in my 2017 campaign, and on Outside the Park Baseball 25. So, I mean, our Astros lost 4-1, and we're hosting a 3-game series with the Kansas City Royals. Our Astros were 2 and 3, guys, and then actually 2 and 2 in my 2017 campaign, and then the Royals themselves were 1 and 2 as our visiting opponents. Hey, Lorna, shout out. Make a love shout out to Lorna. Well, since Lorna's in the house this morning, how are you? Wants some more to stay aggressive and see how we're doing. If you guys have not checked out Maria, her nickname is still Sugar Baby. You know, she's more of a bartender or more of a bar server. You know, having beer, anything with whiskey on it. Not compared to Kane Brown either. If somebody wants to dance with him. Yeah, guys, my musketeer and I, we had some time for a while last night, and they told me we should really practice that skit because it's not going to be long before we get to April 14th. And I told my two love guys, I told her I stated the following that the other people in their lines, we'll need to get our butts back together. Same something up, guys, and have it self together. And you guys remember what I told you guys this past Tuesday? Do you guys know what we speculated? And the thing that we speculated, guys, is practice makes perfect sense. It always has and always will be, as far as I know. And we all know, guys. What do you call it? Mother's Day is coming up. And it is hard to believe, guys, that my two love has lost her mom ever since she was like 2, maybe like 12 years old over the years. And that's when she was having diabetes. I want to say, guys, nearly 2 decades also today. But they have something planned out in return, want to deposit or a 12 edit. Say Baloris, shout out. How are you? Check her out, guys, in chat this morning. Make a love shout out. No Lord Lover's music. Hola Sissy Koi, make a love shout out. How are you today? Morning live journey, what's up, sir? How are you? A lot of you guys, that's compared to our stronger power this morning. A lot of popularity, guys, towards our strong, exciting, fantastic, entertaining, stronger popularity of our community. Oh, hard working? Well, let me ask you a question, Sister Lorna. Do you know when people see you working, or are you hardly working? Well, that's getting a little something to drink every often. You know, guys, when it comes to ironing, or doing something that's more punctual, by making plenty of cash and having a lot of smiles, a lot of friendships, and the guys having teamwork. Remember, guys, 2 is better than 1. Polar Bear says, well, apparently I'm giving up for a corn bowling tournament. Which I told you guys recall what I told you guys when I saw it last year, because last year I did finish a major second place. I ended up shooting a 104 and a 173 last year. But coming out of bowling practice, I'm on the road to May 11th. Even though my two love and I were hoping to go see the new Kingdom Planet of the Apes movie, that's gonna be instead of on the 10th, guys, in the next couple weeks, we decided, it's gonna be on May 13th. Because you guys understand the way movies and theaters work. It's like, well, it's like the way people go to opening day. It's like people really go right there on the spot. It's where people get packed in seats with popcorn, candy, and drinks. Okay, and so we've decided, guys, we're gonna be watching the new Planet of the Apes movie so far today by May 13th. And I am going to repeat, guys, of the days I will be requesting to chief management. So, guys, for example, remember, guys, May 11th, May 13th. May 11th, May 13th. That's the plan. But yeah, guys, coming out of bowling practice 2 days ago, bowling practice was a bit better, but I would rather discuss it with you guys too. Well, here's the thing, guys. First game of qualifying, I saw a 119. The second game, I saw 3 strikes, but I did shoot a double strike in the first and second. Then I left the 4 horsemen twice. One of them guys was the 1, 2, 4, 7, and then an odd leave, guys, 1, 3, 6, 10 also. So I think I was a little more distracted. I was trying to get some better shots to go in, and so yeah. So guys, 119, 140. So if I'm looking to have something more of a catastrophe, not to mention anything in the program, it's like if we're trying to get really good scores, guys, on your own one device, says Lorna, nothing wrong with that. Kellen Ballant, shout out, how are you? Happy Thursday morning to you today. A blissful Thursday. We're found with 518 mods now. With our stronger power, guys, and we're entertaining 100% pure of our stronger popularity, guys, entertaining, fantastic, stronger power of our major, strong, entertaining pollution of our community. It's more to really reassure, guys, and have aggression. How's you doing bowling on Monday? A little bit sad. I mean, I have saw. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have saw a little over. I've saw a 200 game plus twice. I've got an average of 223, guys. I've been bowling for a little over 21 years, since I was like 9 years old. I have a high single of 205 and a high triple of 370 in a 3 game in the process. And yeah. You know what I'm saying, guys? You win some, you lose some. But practice always makes perfect sense. If my two love and I are trying to get a skit going, because, and it's like if you're trying to do something with, here's the guys, with bowling, if you're playing softball in the summer times every year, or having something that's more to justify, I can call one character. It's like, how are you guys gonna be Suna McGavin? You know? And I'm more of a two-handed style, like say guys, PBA, Professional Bowlers, for example. You look at Oscar Palermo, you look at 7-time PBA Single Player of the Year, Jason Belmonte, for example. You talk about Jesper Svensson, you talk about Anthony Simonson. Simonson, guys, is a major key player, too. When it comes to bowling two-handed. It really is. As long as you know what you're doing, that's all that matters. Nice, I can't bowl two-handed. Are you a southpaw or just a right-hander? I mean, I don't think it would matter. I mean, everybody's got the bowling styles. We got Laddie in the house this morning. We got Lala Perez, shout out to you guys. Now with me, how are you? Hey, Sully Kassab is in the house this morning. How are you, sir? Make a love shout out, guys. On a Thursday morning beauty today. Of our stronger power. Of our major, strong, entertaining pollution of our stronger power, guys. Of our of our popularity community. Let's make it short and sweet. Oh, 268? Oh, wow. Be nice if you and I would have teamed up together and bought a couple of pros. Like, say, it's Asa Belmonte, Wes Millant, or Chris Vi or something. And if we got the TV one of these days, it all depends what my true love is going to do. If he wants to watch me, watch you at the same time, or wants to do something fun and protect our sport every time once we get an opportunity. Okay, speaking of opportunities today, if you guys want to catch more Assassin's Creed Mirage every Thursday mornings, with our 518 mods, guys, and our companions today, all we need to do is make the maximum sum. What that means, guys, all we need to do is follow Sarah. I'm going to light it up. Follow it, Sarah, tweet it out, and comment. By giving each other thumbs up, guys. If you guys like it. By liking, sharing, and sharing the stream, guys. Liking it, supporting it, and following the stream. So, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. To make sure you guys do not miss anything today. As long as you guys know what you're doing, like what you're doing, enjoy what you're doing, and have something, that way we can really, not to have anything else banishing, disappear, or doing something that's more fun, and more smooth, entertaining. We are stronger powers, guys, with our strong popularity of our fantastic pollution of our community. A stronger power, guys, of our community as well. Let's see what we end up doing. We always want to take it one step at a time. Have a lot of fuel, have something to drink, and have something that's more to take care of. Want to take care of, guys. But if there's any game you guys see on the schedule right now, and want to catch more of that game as well on the slots, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, to be spot on and be at the very top today. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Guys, love, support, and respect is the key. The awesome and creative with our stronger power today, with our 518 mods and our comrades. Guys, that's to see while we're watching. That's to see while we're hanging in the balance, too. And somewhere we can really take care of. Well, guys, CXN's in the house. Good morning. Shout out to you, sir. On this Thursday morning of our stronger power today. Amir, Evan, even to sir. How are you, sir? Shout out. The Lover Toys and Travel. The Lover Toys and Travel. Shout out to you, partner. Not sure if it's still an intergender, or someone that's more consistent, or pretty much having a tune that people can sing to, having a stronger mix to listen to with music or any movie or soundtrack. And also, guys, any classics, for example. And anytime we manage to find people, guys, socialize with people, get people to come to our stronger power of our chats, all we need to do, guys, is follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. That's all we gotta do. You guys do know, positively today, much more positive, not going truth or false. I've been on Twitter, guys, for over 5 years. Over 7 on YouTube, combining. And once we reach 8 years, guys, on July 30th today, in the next couple months from now, I want to say, guys, remember, the current date is July 30th on that milestone. I will officially be reaching that smooth total, that beauty total, guys, to be open and honest with it by the time we get to that path, and get to that to really prove. We always want to prove the downers, guys, and the righties more simple. That's all we need to do, guys, and have something, guys, be safe with each other, protecting one another, and so on and so forth. Sadikua, hold on, there we go. I feel like I've got something, somewhere that's more to begin with. Give me 1 second, guys. Patience is a virtue. 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and just move one tab if I can do this. There we go. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna see who needs mods. Well, guys, Sadiq, Qua Food. You're gonna be our 519th mod today, and then who else needs one? Do you guys understand who else needs one today? Oh yeah, Kalpuvog. Give me 1 second, sir. Alright guys, on mods total, we are at 520 mods right now. There you go. I gave you guys managing mods to make sure nothing else goes wrong. Make sure nobody drops everything. People do not have to create drama either. And keeping everything else, guys. Spot in and spot on. Good morning, Judith. Make a love shout out to you, sir. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to our stronger power. So guys, our mods today, right now, we are at 520, which that's so enjoyable to see. And grateful to see otherwise. At the very part of things. And also wistful thinking. But anytime we manage, guys, to find people, all we need to do is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And remember, guys, my true love and I, we've been together for over 7 years. It's been 2,610 days now. 2610. We're listening to James Brown. Or where you are, is where I'll be. Da, 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 da. I don't know the other words with Bono guys and U2, but they're still a classic band. After coming in with a recent album, guys, this past year, if you recall or remember. Well, guys, we're going to talk about Steam in the next 20 to 25 minutes. If there's any other stuff to discuss. But yeah, speaking of bowling, I mean, oh guys, I've got an average of, I repeat guys, I have an average of 223, high single 205, high triple 370. Give me 1 second. I don't know what my two love is set. I think it was probably, well guys, her two scores were not exactly in the 100s. Compared to mine. Alright guys, mods count today, 521 now. More to have something persuasive. More of something traditional. So guys, 521 today. There you go, sir. Bombzan, thank you for coming in. How are you? But you know what they say, guys? People have their good days, people have their bad days. If you're playing football, if you're playing soccer, if you're playing bowling the way I do for the last 21 years. I mean, we know how to have our good days and bad days every once in a while. But as long as you guys rise and shine, get the shots you really want to bring in, and bring major good shots, you really like the major TV professional bowlers really do. I mean, that's the thing I really want to see. That's something I really want to do. When I continue to get a little more grown on top of that, you know? As long as everything else can go in. And the other thing I sometimes like to say, guys, before I go into any practice, is throw the ball, let the pins fall. Because that's always the best way to describe it, guys. Throw the ball, let the pins fall. Let's really combine it and have more experience and a lot of fun. The way we look at it. Yeah, I don't know what my two love scores were. I mean, my Musketeers scores were 2 days ago. I mean, I normally tell you guys mine, if you think about it. Well, like I said, all I need to do is keep on making good shots and get to May 11th, because if I can do what I did last year, I can really have something pitch perfect. Have something spot in and spot on for it. So I don't see why not. Excuse me. And that's another thing too. It's like, whoever you're bowling against, you always want to be on your end game. You always gotta be, because or else it's not going to go well for you. That's the way everything else should be. But doing something that's more simple. Hold on. I'm about to sneeze again. I have a bit of a tickle already. Blue Dancy? Dance TV? Give me 1 second, sir. Well, guys, update on the mods. We are at 522 now. Where's our song, guys? Our sugar baby, guys. Our sugar baby, Maria. Maria in Germany today. The West Time Z came in. It's been a while. But other than that, guys, it's gonna be somewhere on the table. All I need is keep on making good shots and have something much more to play and did what I did before, guys, after last year. But you guys understand, I am more capable of possibly doing that. My soul love has seen what I can do. A lot of our friends here in the United States have seen me do something. And, yeah. I mean, they know I'm a really good professional bowler for a long time. People have seen what I can do. If you guys want to see what I can do, by the time I take on that tournament, in almost 1 month time, then you guys will see what I could possibly do for that. Trust me. But we do have our last day of bowling, guys, on April 30th. Which you guys understand too. A lot of us do have pizza at the end. Pizza and, pizza, guys, get out drinks. I mean, light energy, dark energy. I mean, dark energy, to be honest. I don't drink dark anymore. I'm more of a light person, guys, most of the time. You know, guys, for example, 7-Up, Sprite. Like I said, guys, 7-Up, Sprite, Mountain Dew every once in a while. But for the most part, yes. That way I can wake up more often. Thank you for standing by, skipping 10. Good morning, Ann's Keys. Shout out. Make a love shout out, guys, to Ann's Key this morning. How are you? Teenage Wasteland upon Mom and Sons LL Life. Mom and Sons, make a love shout out. Good to see you. Sassy Koi, Ann's Key is a Sassy Koi tower, stronger power today. Can be much more in front, pretty much more frontward, or exactly backward. But as far as anything else goes, like I said, everything else has been good this week. I don't exactly feel much sore coming out of teeth, and the way I'm normally on the clock for the most part. But this week's schedule, guys, for the amount of hours today, always as a part-timer since I started since August. I'm looking at 18 this week. But I always do get my new schedule every Friday. Mom and Son, I don't see why not. Well, give me 1 second. Alright, guys, here we go. Mods update. Well, guys, our mods today, 523. Ooh. 523, guys. Well done. Well done. That's all I can say. As long as people don't have to say, yes, sir, sir. Is that all we can say? I mean, a few people want to have a stronger power. If you guys can spread the word on social media, that'd be great. Alright, guys, mods today. 524. Long as there's no landmines. But that's another thing, too. I haven't said much on the box office, but I was doing probably a better research this week. You guys really do know. The Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, it's not exactly that good. It did sort of 4 out of 10 in the past, I think, the last few weekends to get through today. So the movie itself, people thought it was good, not great. So that's why my Musketeer and I, my true love and I, will still be watching the new Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes on May 13th. Remember guys, May 11th, May 13th. May 11th, May 13th. So, I'm only requesting those 2 days, at least for now. If I want to request something on a birthday or something more to advertise. You guys do know I'm thinking the answer is a maybe. If we want to do something that's more to create a little more distance, more to carry, you know, whenever the feature belongs in the hands, or have something thrown in between on it. So It all depends, quite frankly, or fortunately. Now I'm gonna touch base on the Legend of Dragoon for a second. We're gonna talk about Sim guys in the next 10, maybe like 15 minutes. So here's the thing. So the plan with the Legend of Dragoon, you guys did vote on the YouTube poll last week, and I was gonna do an episode this past Monday, but like I said, in the past, my ass was tired. You know, was tired after was staying up on late nights when it comes to work, or my true love and I having over 2 hours together, like we always do here today. Keep it much more in front and always spot on, very often. I mean, most often, guys, but not about 50% of the time. But with that in mind, guys, I still want to premiere The Legend of Dragoon, hopefully after the end of this week. Because remember, guys, on April 14th, my Musketeer and I, we're going to be busting butt, because we need to get back to practicing it, as we speak right now, because after that, I go back to work tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And once, guys, this weekend, guys, as we speak, 9 times out of 10, it is a weekend off. She did work this past weekend, guys. I mean, she works every other weekend, and goes to work at the art studio Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. As far as the schedule goes, and I told her, I said, if I do go back, guys, to the art studio, I'm gonna only do it, guys, on days off. That way, there's really not much going on with Steve, or pretty much my Steve management. If anything else is more to carry, or, you know, guys, spread a little more freedom. You know, guys, get back with friends, and get back with my true love, for the most part. I mean, she's still trying to get me to come back here today. That's what I said. Well, if I'm going to ask the boss or something, or the final boss, that'd be good. But it all depends. How much we can really, how much I can get back to able by doing some new stuff to start the year. That's what I said. I would still think about it. If I want to do something, have something to steal the show with, or, you know, guys, have different ideas for it. You know, guys, doing stuff with the art studio again this year. But I've never worked with the art studio, guys, for the last 2 damn years, ever since the last time. You know, I left a little more early nowadays, and pretty much in a works pattern, hours pattern, or a time capsule pattern. So, I don't know, guys. I'm sort of saying maybe, if I want to jump back into the lights of the opportunity, if I want to bad enough. The makes so I'm not working at Steve, as I recall. We'll have something with exploration. You know, guys, get back to arts and crafts, get back to making something creative with the art studio from here on in. But, well, my Musketeer asked me, guys, all she wants me to do is ask Jamie, to be honest. I mean, not Jamie from having a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger called Single All the Way. Way before, guys, Larry the Cable Guy did a sequel to the first one. Well, done Jamie, guys, for example. So I told my Musketeer, guys, I said, well, I mean, yes and no, but if I ever do want to come back and do stuff again, I can always stop by and bring a little something to drink, bring something to eat with me, and have something to ride with, if we get a chance. But hello, Lano, shout out to you, partner. Good morning, Zane Lame. Why are you crying, partner? Especially with the emojis, or as long as people are not spamming. Laling All TV, shout out to you, sir. Make a love shout out. How are you? How are you, partner? As long as people don't have to be skinny or fat either. You know, guys, people can be the best of something, As long as people get the hang of it, begin having beginner's luck, expert's luck. Have something as a professional. I was at the art studio a lot of times when I was growing up. Like when I was in my early 20s. Way before my true love and I, guys. Way before my princess and I go back together. That's why guys, we are at over 7 years right now. We're having some future plans and, you know, having something with cash in our hands and more time together in our hands. We always want to have something to make up for it. It's like if I'm busy, my true love is busy, we can always find another way, guys, to really, you know, guys, have a lot of things to pass things up. Like practicing for that skit, guys, going into April 14th of this month today. So we're almost a week away, and we still haven't done a lot of practice. Remember, guys, practice always makes a lot of sense. As long as people can level something up, have something spot on, and not make a lot of mistakes in return. As long as we get through this together, people don't really do it alone, guys, all the time, but people need to work it out together and do it together, like people are always are able to do. That's all that matters. The key to success, guys, is practice and having something more strong, without any remorse, having any trajectory, or have something to take care of. But no worries. We're going to get something done, guys. But true love and I will. And if we get a chance, the better players will end up having. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm hoping to have you guys give us the best of luck as good as we can. It's like, all we can do is just give it our best shot. When our talent is, what kind of skill we like doing. You know, guys, having a skit from a TV show, a movie, playing games very often. As long as people enjoy what they do, people can show any talent they want. See what the crowd thinks, see what the fans think, what the judges really think. Remember, guys, the judges get the last say. People pretty much get the final call. I mean, if you look at other TV shows, like say, guys, American Idol, you talk about The Masked Singer, you talk about food shows with its results, with its judges in return. There's a lot of that to get aside, as long as you know what you're doing. You're doing something that people should be thankful of. The way people are doing it, you know? People don't have to really spread rumors or lies. It's been true or false all the time. People need to really make a lot of practice happen and try to have something quickly, so people can understand it and have something to really balance, you know? It's like, how are people not gonna be able to practice a damn thing if they cannot get on track? That's all we can really take. But guys, back what I was saying about baseball, real quick. I did one game at Desert on Diamond in the 1940 baseball replay. The other replay I'm doing is going to be my 2001 team replay that I'm managing. I am doing the 1940 teams replay. I showcased one game yesterday. Final score was 7-0. It was the 1940 Reds taking on their opponents, guys, for example. They pretty much took out the White Sox on my PC, guys, on Desert on Diamond. So Desert on Diamond is a fast-paced game. Kind of like playing something different compared to Major League Baseball or so. Or playing anything on a high level, or on a high note. The Will Mecanos, Sister Will Mecanos is in the house this morning. Make a shout out. Live Sony, thank you for standing by. Well, Will Mecanos, if you can spread the word, we can do that. Do you mind if I call you Sister Will Mecanos? As long as people don't have to call in a Mexican restaurant, Italian restaurant, or whatever. As long as it's more to bond and consult with. I mean, as long as if you're okay with it. We're not hurting anything, we're not getting drama to anybody. We're doing something that's more towards our stronger power. Our maximum strong popularity, entertaining strong power guys of our lucid of our strong community. Whatever people are fine with, people can take it as good as they can when people buy the time for anything. Oh, thank you, Rue Mechanos. Thank you for doing that. So, well, guys, you can check out Rue Mechanos today. I haven't done Neil Queen Bell's channel. That would be my two love and I's one of her two roommates. She's at 199 views. I mean, followers, and her power is not exactly but strong. Oh, Sister Room Mechanos, thank you for dropping that other one today. I mean, that's why you got. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. She's got about 2 accounts now. Or Sister Room Mechanos does. Or probably just 1. Busy Frenzy Zoid, nothing wrong with that. Sissy Koi, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, but overall this week, guys, it's been good. All I need to work, guys, is tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. My ass is gonna be really exhausted and tired. Not to answer, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be normally tired, and as long as I get a lot of drinks and it goes in a strong pattern, I'll be fine. Any quests, guys, we'll do fine. Between a Jedi Knight, guys, taking on a Sith Lord, on any episodes of Star Wars, or more to experience it. Okay, speaking of experience today, let's talk some Steam. Let's talk some games, guys, on Steam today. If you guys want to know my name is Jack Dawson 93. If you guys got nothing, you guys have nothing to lose. That's all that matters. 6 and 1, shout out to you, sir. Happy Thursday morning to you in the chat. Alongside, guys, our stronger power today. You know, guys, experiencing Christianity, discussing with your friends, you know, guys, your mods. Our mods count, guys. Our total today is 523 today. But that's so thankful. It's a happy way, guys, that God could really be proud of us all of a sudden. Let's see how we're doing it, how great we are, and how pretty much very well trained we are. As long as we know what we're doing, let's see if we're gonna dreams and be anybody that's part of them. Good morning, Broken Val, shout out. Tux Vonks, make a love shout out. Make a love shout out, guys, to Tux Vonks today. Malou, shout out, how are you? Thessalona, love you, sis, thank you for standing by. And pretty much have something to ride with us. That way, guys, we can manage to get new people on our social media to our channels today, and have something that people can be thankful, guys, be loving each other with our stronger power, and doing something that's more to experience and headline. Okay, guys, if you're into any games today, I've been on Steam for a little over 3 years now. If there's any sports, music, or any RPGs at all, you know, guys, between any manageable time, any great stuff you guys want to play, or any questions you want to ask, you guys can ask me. I know with a lot of you guys, I mean, with all due respect, I don't know if you guys got Steam accounts or not in the chat. I do got a few friends that I have not spoke to, of who we're thinking of, but I did talk with this one guy over the years. I don't know if he's still got a Steam account, a Steam gaming account or not. I mean, I play games solo on Steam. But we're gonna talk about baseball, what I've been up to, and just a little bit. But yeah, guys, you guys go after Steam gift cards. And the way the words that are always spelled, STEAM, CIFT CARD. I ain't going to Steam gift cards as much as I can today, besides going through credit cards, because credit cards, guys, or the credit cards with cash on them, are not exactly the best answer out of sorts. Good morning, Happy. Make a last shout out. Or as a team of a dream, guys, with our stronger power today, of our major popularity, of our stronger community, with around 523 mods also, the people that are watching from the United States, from any state or city, or any town, if you will. People can see what people have been up to, and see how well they're doing. As long as people are showing off, that's okay. People can talk about anything. So that's what we're doing today, guys, on Steam, however. So guys, if you're looking to grab any Steam gift cards for, you know, wager amounts, you know, guys, increased amounts or anything, this is exactly what you guys can find. You guys can go after $25 on one, buy $50 on one, and the highest offer to date. Like, you guys can really jump in the system with. We're gonna talk to this civilian real quick while we, as long as there's not a storm coming, we'll be okay. But you guys, speaking of Steam, you guys go after 100 even. And if you guys want to help somebody by buying a game for references, you guys to see what people can jump into, or when you guys get to hooks on games very often, have something to visit very often with, and making sure that people are not distracted, people not having influences, or doing something that's going to, doing something that people can enjoy in return. People can enjoy talking with friends, talking with people, and see what they know about energy. Any resources, guys, with games in total. You always want to have beginner's luck. So guys, beginner's luck with the starting graphics and the starting gameplay with games. Expertise and downloadable content for games. So guys can go after any of them you want. And if you guys are combining Steam gift cards, that'll solve the answer. So allow me to introduce the two entries. If you guys are fastly approaching and want to get yourselves in a high gear, on a nice warm seat, or pretty much on a nice platform, you guys are into any RPGs, like say guys Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, playing the new Baldur's Gate 3. We found some good, there's a lot of good things, guys, with Baldur's Gate 3, for example, playing a former game of the year, guys, former nominee. That is what do you call it, guys? It Takes Two. Playing any JRPGs. If you're looking to target the new, to do any new games, guys, people cannot begin to side with them. Like anything else, guys, for example. If you guys are waiting for the new Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, that game will be coming out soon. For the PS5, for example, on Steam, on the Xbox Series. Don't see that. I don't see that game reaching the Switch either. I mean, the Switch will not have any Metal Gear Solid games for us to ask for permission. But that's something a little more tall and settle. I mean, several on any category to see what they're up against. I mean, it's my left nostril. But all depends what they could be. Going after any newer games, guys. The people can jump right in the system, have something of a lot of fun, exploration, and people can ask anything. They have their understatement, being positive, or going through, or false, what that could be, or what that is. I'm a major RPG fan, guys, for a long time. When I was growing up, when I was a kid, I enjoy a lot of that. It's great stuff to do with the games in total, and yeah, more to have something that visits our attention. You know, guys, taking on boss battles, doing side quests, leveling up your party members, and some words on in return. Alright guys, mods count. I'm gonna give a menacing mod to BT Music Mall. Well guys, BT, by the way, is our 524th mod with our stronger power. But that's so excellent. Something to not get aside guys, but awesome to really see. And we guys are in the sports games. Now we're gonna jump in particular sports also today. And we guys are in the baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, tennis, golf, anything in return. If you guys are making good shots with golf or playing, I don't want playing ping pong guys compared to table tennis, doing billiards, or anything, that fun stuff. A lot of that stuff guys is on Steam. Now speaking of indie games, I've been doing under sports. I've been officially doing baseball. A little more extra as I normally do. Doing baseball replays. By doing one baseball game on an engine. Actually 2 games in an engine. So guys, number 1. What I'm doing with Digital Diamond. I'm doing Digital Diamond version 11. They are coming out with version 12 guys. Version 12 of Digital Diamond Baseball. I mean that crap should be coming out, I think, probably within the next week or so. But it is coming out this month guys in April today, so trying to guess how much the version 12 is for Digital Diamond. I want to say no more than 25, maybe like 30. So I don't see that being an issue or being a concern. Or spreading a miserable objective on it. You know guys, be on top of the food chain, doing what you're able to do. And there's one comic guys that does not exactly have something to insert. So guys, you do it because you're driven. That's all that matters. You play anything you want, you have a lot of time in the world to get to them, and really have something to talk about while you're playing it. You know guys, talk about the stories, talk about experiences that you've got so far. It has a lot of bonding, a lot of people to socialize when people get right in it, and being spot on in between for it. Good morning, Blessed Life. Shout out to you, partner. How are you? So guys, Blessed Life is also one of our former and one of our current mods today. On mods count, guys, our mods are at 524. Excuse me, 524 in total. Which is so good. Lot of appreciation of our stronger power, and our stronger popularity of our entertaining community. Making so this past and present, and making it to a reality for this year. Now speaking of baseball, what I also am doing, I'm editing our Astros in my 2017 campaign on Outside the Park Baseball 25. I've had that game since I've had the game since almost a month, almost about a month, and once I got about 7 copies, guys, of Outside the Park Baseball for a while. So, like I said, I've been a major hothead for this one. I've been into baseball for a long time. Trust me, guys, I really have a lot of fun with that. Baseball is something that's more to, guys, to get through, have something half and half. A lot of fans, a lot of baseball teams, and as long as you manage one team at a time. There's also another thing, guys, with the newest version of the 25th version, guys, of Outside the Park Baseball, also today. You guys can do, it's that word, guys, that starts with an M. I mean, not just manage, but, pretty much commentate or something. I mean, there isn't actually any commentators on the broadcast on Outside the Park Baseball, but Major League Baseball does, pretty much 100% of the time. With a lot of people, they want to stick around with that in mind. Morning Mike TV, shout out to you, sir. As long as people cannot walk away from it, or saying a lot of congrats and being happy and always being proud. People deserve to always be proud, what a lot of us do. As long as it's more to stick around and doing something that's great for us. Oh, not a problem, Mike. Do you want to say anything towards our stronger power? I mean, our power's been so good. Our popularity's been so good. For the last 7 years, I've been on YouTube much more often. I mean, much more than anything else. You know, guys, working at Thief and, you know, spending time with my musketeer. Of who and I getting married down the road. And pretty much being not pointing at fingers at anybody. As long as what we're able to do, we'll do something that's more to lend our eyes and ears. Anything else, guys, to relate? And, yeah. That's all we could really take care of. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and look at I'm gonna look at investigation. Something of that in a second. So guys, speaking of the other stuff, you guys can buy any games you want on Steam. My name is Zach Dawson, 93. If there's any questions, if there's any new games you want to buy this year, under pre-orders, or going after the new... And other than that, guys, you guys can go after the new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That game has been really good on the game reviews, on the consoles, gaming websites, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I will, actually, Mike, remember, I don't stream on Wednesdays and Fridays, but I will be back this coming weekend, this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings. So I will be back by then, with Spider-Man 2. Well, guys, we are doing the same clues with this guy, the guy that I'm looking at. You guys do know what our victim is. His name is Alcohol. His name is Masood Al-Yaqub. QOLB, for example. Pretty much my contrast. So guys, you guys can look up my name, Zach Dawson 93, if there's any questions, any purchases, anything you guys want to purchase. Anything else is right in front. You guys got an account name. That's epic, that is outstanding, with a lot of popularity on its side, and anything else to really have something often for it. You guys can do anything, as long as you put your mind to it. Any purchases. Well guys, speaking of other stuff today, remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See, also being creative, with our stronger power, towards our popularity of our strong, exciting, fantastic, entertaining community. A lot of fun and a lot of promises that people can make mistakes out of. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power, guys, towards our group. A stronger pollution of our community, a stronger power by far. Guys, over 7 years combined on YouTube and 5 on Twitter. That's all we can really take in. Have something to create years and years, days and weeks, and hour by hour, and always doing one day at a time. That's what a lot of us should always, you know, guys, prepare. Okay, speaking of the dealer's deed, I feel like I wanna do some towards them. I think we got all of the assassins. I don't have any distractions with this brother off the bat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start pickpocketing this fella.
Hey, what?
Come here.
What do you...
Well, I don't want to kill you, but I do want to try to have something to pickpocket, though. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to revive for a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and start pickpocketing him.
Hey.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get the same thing on him. So yeah, guys, all you guys need to do. I'm going to like it, share the stream. Like it, share the stream. I'm going to like it, support it, follow it, tweet it out, and comment. As good as you can, as long as we have something to blend in, have something to spread out with. To make sure this priest does not keep on falling all the time.
You have my thanks.
We wanna start pickpocketing something. And we got the workers to eat, guys. That's what we really wanna take care of. And that's what we need, guys, and have something to pretty much return for the workers. That'll be something to combine. But anyway, guys, like and share the stream. Meet and greet while we got the time. But a lot of us have a lot of freedom time to really share and socialize. So all we need to do, guys, when we got our stronger power with us, with our popularity of our outstanding, fantastic, awesome, stronger power, guys, of our loosen of our entertaining group, all we need to do is we watch videos in full, like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it, and socialize with great friends and our mods and our companions all together. All we need to do, guys, is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more to really be thankful and have a lot of happiness and pretty much, relations. To have something not to be thrilled, or not to have something to envision. Alright, guys, today's date, what we're looking at, it is April 4th, 2024. We're gonna bring you some in-gaming news today, so let's not waste any time. So guys, today's date, it is 4/4. April 4th, guys, 2024, of this current calendar year. Besides, guys, tomorrow's Friday already. Not much to think about before we get to one thing all of a sudden. And have something worth headlining. Or somewhere with expense or something tight. Well, guys, speaking of something tight, I'm gonna start with this article firsthand. We're gonna start with the IGN, the Fix Entertainment. You guys remember watching the first Keanu Reeves movie by the name of the first Matrix? Well, guys, the first Matrix film is to not have a Wachowski directing in the works. So basically, I know that Nolan, I know the last name Nolan. Okay, guys, Christopher Nolan did not direct The Matrix. Well, basically, guys, the first Matrix. So the first we have Lawrence Fishburne, and I don't think Anna Sophia Robb was in the first one. If you guys remember that in the chat, but well, you guys, check out our main character for a second. Let's Sass the brother. Get a little more choke and see how we can lower his defenses. And we got him. We're not gonna read that one, guys. But the Matrix did come out back in the late 1990s. The sponsor, the characters that Keanu Reeves did play, and Lawrence Fishburne's character played over the years. And if you guys remember watching the new Matrix, that movie is not good very often. Based on its reviews, what people thought of the movie. I mean, let me lay it out for you. The Matrix is kind of like a scientific species movie, if you look at it in return. And people can see what the characters are doing. Guys, not compared to Alien, not compared to other movies that's more to present itself with, but doing something scientific. I know, guys, that The Accountant is not scientific. I mean, the thing about The Accountant, guys, with Ben Affleck, for example, fighting resolutions and its money contracts with Anna Kendrick, which Anna Kendrick is one of my top three favorite female actors of all time in movies. And Son Lithgow was one of them. I don't think Sam Worthington was not in that one. But those are the only few that is always bringing to our attention. Now, something to really join in between, But they are working on the second accountant. Like bringing Ben Affleck back. They have something spot on for him. And see if we can get back to what he's doing with the basics of a mathematic accountant. See if that can be so established. The people are working on that. You know, bringing Ben Affleck back, but now depends on Anna Kendrick the same way. If anything else is more organized and preparing, and pretty much profound. Well guys, before we get back to in-gaming news today, we have a tutorial for a new one. It's called Assassin's Focus. And think about this one tutorial, guys. It's called Assassin's Focus. It does state the following. When out of conflict, guys, we can trigger Assassin's Focus by using the R3 button to execute a perfect sequence of assassinations. While we have that focus, guys, it is active, so that way we can always select enemies, guys, and whips. The target with R1 and press X when done. Now Basim, our main character, guys, as a main character assassin, will perform the assassination of a sequence automatically. So guys, as long as we got a maximum bar all of a sudden of the focus, you can also do that, guys, by performing stealth kills in order to be able to use the ability once again. So guys, let's see what we can do with that. Let's go, well guys, we're gonna use focus, and then we're going to, and then probably have something to tackle. I'm not sure what we're pressing. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in between. And then guys, 1, 2, there we go. So guys, we got the targets together. Check it out. Alright. So that's a little more of a cool trick. Melody Sword, shout out. How are you? How are you on this Thursday morning beauty? How are you? And also towards our stronger power. More to organize it and finalize anything in general. Thank you for standing by, Melody. How are you? You know, it's short and sweet, Saga in possession, and, you know, pretty much an understanding to more to develop and research.
It is a day of victory.
I'm not going to read the Netflix type of thing, because we don't know what the show is about doing the app of Netflix, guys, in return. As long as it's not called the final boss. But we will check out, guys, a movie review. It's called Ripley. A guy by the name of Andrew Scott. According to the movie review, guys, of Ripley, a gentleman by the name of Andrew Scott today. He elevates a classic con man. So, I'm guessing he's some sort of, a different consultant in a movie called Ripley. Or, I mean, Ripley would also be called, guys, coming out of, Alien, played by Sigourney Weaver over the years. Don't know exactly what that really means. But someone's wrong in it.
Struggled with nightmares.
But yeah,
In these dreams, a Jinni
I don't know who played Andrew Scott. But we all know, guys, I don't think a lot of you guys know this. It was a beautiful interpretation on a movie that they had, despite the fact with Patricia Highsmith in a movie called The Talented Mr. Ripley back in 1955. And I did include, guys, an Oscar-nominated version between 55, guys, to 1999 overall. So you guys think about 44 years in the making. I've never seen both of the movies, or any of these, according to Patricia Highsmith. But she does enjoy some good movies and her hard work. So guys, the movie itself is called Ripley, and it's today on Netflix. on this current date.
I remember.
And people thought
She's
the movie
important to you,
was really
isn't
good.
she?
She is.
Hey, old friend.
At last
My old
we
friend, guys.
spoke,
Sweetie
I
Ann's in
met
the
her.
house. Make a shout out, Sweetie Ann.
Then go and
Where have you
heal this
been?
wound without delay.
I mean, that's why we're always
Find
here
me
to
at the
stick around.
Idea Bureau when it is set out.
Guys, our stronger power's been absorbing a little more.
If that was
And pretty much the
Mirage,
contrast.
I have not a clue where she went.
And anything else more brilliant,
Back home in
awesome,
Anbar,
and
maybe.
something often. Well, guys, let me see what I'm looking at. You can see what we're doing for a minute. Well, that's wonderful, guys. Never mind. Lord Lover's Music, how are you? Make a love shout out to the other creator. And have something more positive. We also do have the preview, guys, of Senua's Saga of Hellblade 2. Now, the Saga, guys, is shaping up to another rifting, haunting, uncompromisingly, guys, an immersive nightmare. Skipperton's having a couple spring emojis. I can work with that. If she had a rose from a friend or from a mod, you're looking at him. Now, I would bring my musketeer with me, too. You guys know I would. Trust me. The way our stronger power is, it's out of this world. Well, guys, since we got that one out of the way, we're going to. I don't know if we can really fast travel, if that's the case, but well, we do have the own when we finally did kill this guy, the one that was assassinated just now. Remember, guys, this was alcohol, ALCHUL in total. Have a good rest of your day, Lati. I will be back this weekend. It's coming Saturday and Sunday mornings for Spider-Man 2. But thank you for standing tall with us. Good to see you, good to see you. I know what we're looking at on the vid for a second. Pretty much understandably. We still got that one, guys. Just double checking. There we go. Okay, guys, they pretty much do have the Saga preview for the second one. So I don't see that being not bad of a wise choice. I mean, I will say, guys, the second one to the very first one with not can decide with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There was a huge question. You know, during the first half of this year. And it's like, is there any of the few games that have been coming out for the PS5 and Xbox Series and according to Steam today, that would be in the running for Game of the Year? And they have something to really have an impressive good note, guys. The only few games we can think of is the new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but that's the only thing we can think of, and the second Hellblades, because I think those are the only two for now. I'm not sure what the other games are gonna be. I mean, I still have this one gaming card in front of me to take on any pre-order. I guess it slows down the price well enough, and also combining. And also, guys, have any beliefs in front of it? We still have something to really start with. Well, guys, Siani, creators in the house, how are you, sir? Always starts with an S, not a T, guys. Only an S in possession. But shout out to you, sir. Creator 2.0. Something to enjoy. Alright, guys, EA is bringing, guys, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes to Steam also. And it has been about 8 years after it only launched not exactly on Steam, but bringing it back, guys, on mobile. So, guys, it's not exactly very far, but not too far away. So, according to EA, they do have the Star Wars game going back after the last 8 years. Not to mention, guys, have something people haven't played for the last several months or the last several years from now. Guys, the game itself is called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Guys, my love and I are damn Star Wars fans. Even though, guys, Star Wars is coming back to TV channels, that makes a lot of combat happen. Guys, a lot of romance with Jedi Masters to a few ladies from the Senate, or doing something out of the category, or something else to watch for today also. Because, like I said, guys, 9 times out of 10, Lucasfilm made a damn good job, because without George Lucas, he would not do a lot of anything, as long as it does not piss off Kathleen Kennedy, because she's still the officer for that, especially with Star Wars, but George Lucas, he makes that shit come to life. He always has and always does. Trust me. Hey, Sister Mildred, make a left shout out. Well, guys, our new sister, Mildred, is in the house. Well, thank you. How are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you? So, guys, after exactly 8 years, they're bringing Star Wars back in it. I repeat, guys, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I never played any of that. Former game or current game. DM Varg is in the house. Good morning, sir. What's up? What's up, Woodward? Make a love shout out to you, sir. Guys, Woodward is also over 524 mods with a stronger power. To really not get aside very often for it. Oh, excuse me. Well, sir. Give me 1 second, my brother. Who are we looking up again? Antoine Fernando? As long as there's not any corn, give me 1 second. So, guys, our count is a bit up. So, guys, we are at 525 mods now. This is so brilliant to see. Well, guys, if you guys do have Helldivers 2, do you guys know? There's something to live by. So, guys, Helldivers 2 players, you guys do not want to team scale people who wear the new Mandalorian Creek Memorial Day cape. Good morning, brother. It's food season. Make a love shout out. Make a love shout out, guys, to Village food season. One account after the 2 of them. Good to see you back in our Song of Power, sir. Welcome back, buddy. So, guys, what we're gonna be doing real quick, we're gonna be going to. Well, apparently we don't have a damn horse to ride. Oh, thank you for the gift, sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Nobody has a stronger power. So good, so good, so good. That's all that matters. And with the old guys, and always offend the new. I've been singing since I was out of high school. I've been out of high school, guys, to Floyd County for the last almost 10 years. Going into after this month, guys, of April, and then targeting the current date, the upcoming month, guys, and that's May, for example. Good morning, Marjorie. Shout out. How are you? Make a love shout out to Marjorie. How are you, dearest? Welcome back. And always dearly beloved. United States? Correct, one word. More to marry? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, my friend. It really is. Well, guys, we're gonna talk some top stories real quick. So, guys, some top stories today. Former Nickelodeon stars speak out their own exciting stories in the wake of quiet on set, Dooku series. I don't know what that, I'm not sure what that set means. So guys, from Drake Bell today. So you're from South Carolina? Oh wow. I've never done any hunting. Never done any horseback riding. I mean, that's always been my true love's thing. My true love's thing, to be honest. The way she does cheerleading with me for a long time. And also doing bowling with me. For years in the past and years to come, for example. So guys, from Drake Bell today. From Drake Bell to Matthew Underwood. Every single actor. They used to have his own TV show with people. Have his own friends with people. Or with co-stars with people. Every actor, guys, who's come forward, have their own documentaries. Hold on, guys, can I aim that? Actually, no, I'm just gonna punish his ass real quick. Well, guys, we're back into Anbar real quick. Gonna wrap everything up in a few minutes. Oh, excuse me. Well, guys, my nose has been a little more runny. That's why it's because of this one stupid temperature outside. You know, guys from here in the state of Ohio, in the United States or something. You know, guys having something runny, not exactly bloody all the time. But that's something to really hang in the balance. K Dimson, shout out to you, sus. How are you? Make a love shout out. I'm getting it's probably the damn sinus, to be honest. I mean, it's not the end of the world between under sickness or anything. You know, guys, what we know to keep ourselves health and be 100% capacity. Always, guys, 100% of the time for it. As long as we can keep it alarming and understandable. So guys, we talk about Drake Bell, Alexa Nicholas, and Josh Peck. Now, both Josh Peck, guys, and Drake Bell, before Drake Bell got his ass in trouble, had some sort of a painful, stupid court case. Not exactly abduction, but apparently, guys, Josh Peck has been very long time friends with Drake Bell. He did voice his opinion with that following. And that's a long story. I don't think a lot of us will describe that set because people know exactly what they're doing wrong. It's not the best thing possible. Because, you know, guys, having abused on the child, parents, or any family, against guys of any kind, for example, people can get their ass in jail, get in trouble by the police for it, or go into judge duty. And have her tell him off, you know? People just don't understand it. But only a few of them guys, Drake Bell, Alexa Nicholas, and Josh Peck. I mean, those two brothers know each other a long time, and very well, guys, with their stories. So that's something to think about. Alright guys, also in top stories today,
Be calm. God will deal with this as with all things.
Well, guys, also in top stories, Fantastic Four does cast its Silver Surfer. And also confirmed, guys, a fan theory in the process. My true love and I did touch base a little bit yesterday. When we were having a few hours together time, guys, for our future last night. Those for the season. Our stronger power's been fucking good because that's all that matters. That's all that matters all of a sudden. Of how much we've been doing it. For the last 7 years, I've been on YouTube, over 5 on Twitter, and yes guys, Facebook. And we use all the while, when we haven't, in between, and also creating a lot of momentum and a lot of experience. With greatness. So guys, the one that is playing us Silver Surfer, her name is Julia Gardner. She's gonna be playing the classic villain, guys, of Silver Surfer. And do they want to talk about Robert Downey Jr.? I would say probably. I would think not. I probably would say not, to be honest. Because Stewie Gardner does join. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Yvonne Morris, Backrack, and Joseph Gordon, and Fantastic Four. So Marvel is still looking to reboot Fantastic Four. And once again, Jessica Alba was in that in that first ever movie with Chris Evans. For Becoming, guys, remember, you guys do know, Chris Evans was also in the Fantastic Four in the two movies. As far as we know today, as far as what we know today, for example. But Fantastic Four, guys, they did not get started since ever since 2005. And then they made the Rise of the Silver Surfer, and have the Revenge of Doctor Doom, with Tom Hardy in it, I would assume, ever since 2007. But, I mean, I don't know how that reboot's going to go. Like I said, guys, if it's going to be good, average, or any point in time. So, but that movie, guys, will be releasing on July 25th of next year, 2025. I think there's a little more, not much of a surprise to it.
I think I can surmise.
But according to Marvel,
has been like for you.
they nearly honestly think of having Julia Gardner play as a female Silver Surfer.
More working.
I want to say it's kind of like an average thing, monumental thing, supporting thing, or something.
Why do I know this?
I mean, yes and no, because
you have seen.
I mean, I don't want us to have to see them get cancelled, have something, guys, with good reviews, average reviews, or anything else to consult with the movie itself, because Jessica Alba was in that movie.
I know not.
You guys understand? Jessica Alba did play as a Invisible Woman alongside the Doctor. I don't think it was Dr. Crane. That was somebody else in the balance, because
Stop.
like I said, guys, 9 times out of 10, the ones that did Fantastic Four the first time,
You really do spend
they did
for
a
everyone,
wonderful
don't you,
job.
Bassem?
They did a major, wonderful Christianity job for a lot of people in the United States. The fans that watched it. They brought the directors, the writers, the executive producers, and all the fun stuff that people took in. It's like, how are people gonna be understanding anything involving it? It's like, people know how to watch something with combat, a lot of production to detail, no remorse or conspiracy for it. As long as people know what movie, what show they end up watching, or anything else to really take care of, I mean, people know how to watch something interesting. Well, guys, guys, that's what we're looking at. So, as far as anything else goes, I mean, like I said, yes and no. I don't know what kind of trailer it's going to be for the new reboot of Fantastic Four. I'm just going to say this now, because I think people need to stop remaking movies. They're just going to make it harder to watch, harder to get reviews, and harder to get the characters played by its actors with its own people, because I don't think it's going to keep on doing. I don't think a lot of them will keep on doing it, will keep on getting along with that. So whatever they've got left, they may as well just, stand and deliver. Whatever they've got in their arsenal. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap everything up right about now after we unlock a skill. So, guys, we're gonna fuse it choose from. One of the 3 guys is from Phantom, Trickster, and Predator. So, guys, from Phantom, you got Breakfall, Knife Recovery, and a Kendo Acuity 1. So if I'm looking at 1, guys, when it comes to throwing, I'm gonna go ahead, guys, to get knife recovery. And let me tell you guys something about that one real quick. So guys, the thing about knife recovery, it does state the following. All the throwing knives, guys, that we do hit on target on an enemy can be retrieved from their corpse. So that's very understandable to check, but I'll take that in hand. Something much more in mind. Hold on, guys, what am I doing? Never mind. But as far as anything else, guys, it's more to jump right in. Come to it for help, if you will. So, okay, so guys, I can work with that and have something to implore. Have something to take care of. Guys, as far as where he could be, I think I'll probably look for him next week. That's gonna be next Thursday, guys. So keep that more in hand. Keep a watchful take, and see what happens. All right, guys. That's gonna wrap everything up for today. I want to thank you guys for joining me. You guys are stronger power, holding steady for more games to come. Guys, I still want to try to do the Legend of Dragoon every 3 to 4 days a week. You guys understand the answer is hoping to be yes, because if we can do some with that and premiere it, I mean, that could probably be this coming Monday. Because Monday, guys, we got the solar eclipse. It's coming to the United States and coming in the wild very soon. So that's going to be very soon. Very likely, guys, to answer it. So we'll get to that later. So guys, next stream, guys, I will be back this coming Saturday and Sunday. I'll be back on the weekend mornings, guys, for actually Saturday and Sunday mornings for Spider-Man 2, and to deal with the Legend of Dragoon. This coming Monday, well, as long as people can get a reminder for me, that'd be great. That'd be great to jump right back into a PS1 Classic. Like I said, guys, with the Legend of Dragoon, for example. That's going to be 3 to 4 days a week. Guys, you guys do recall, I did trade in and went to GameStop last week. You guys finally traded in Skywalker, though I had that game combined with Final Fantasy 16. Two really good games to the stage for a long time, and pretty much had a lot of fun, a lot of experience. I mean, not exactly a lot of experience, a lot of entertainment, a lot of popularity between both games. So there's not really much to tell, really much to say. But because I've had Skywalker, I ended that after over 2 years. And then Final Fantasy 16, that game was strong. If I would have bought a lot more time to get new episodes with that game, by far. But Final Fantasy 16, guys, has a lot of respectful stuff. Thanks to Square Enix and people that have done it for a long time. So let's more to engage in and also have something to, have something in the future. I don't know if there's going to be a Final Fantasy 17. I mean, more than likely no, but we never know, guys, what the future, what people may be thinking, what people may or may not establish. As long as it's more at the gift, and also have a lot of togetherness and a lot of balance. It's more the key, guys, more at the very top. Well, alright, guys, that's going to wrap everything up for today. If you guys want to catch more, if you guys want to catch more Assassin's Creed Mirage, right here, Thursday in the mornings, guys, every week on the schedule, all you guys need to do is you guys can lock and share the stream, guys. Guys, lock and share the stream, follow it, share it, tweet it out, and comment. As good as we can get it. Guys, have the main attraction, have the main attention to it, and have something that will never miss the pocket, and nobody will. As long as we're keeping it spot on. Guys, have something to fulfill our shoes with, or socks with. Everything will be quite fine with a stronger power being involved. So guys, yeah. All you guys need to do, guys, like and share the stream. In any game you guys want to see on the channel. You want me to try to debut, like say the Legend of Dragoon, hopefully this Monday. We'll get something to go with that, with additions, finding items, fighting boss battles, maybe some good side quests, or anything, guys, you guys want to stick around with something current on the slots on the table to build our stronger power of our strong pollution of our popularity entertaining community. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. But the biggest important thing, guys, is love, support, and respect is the key. So also being creative with our popularity, making us the stronger power of our pollution of our group, a stronger power of our popularity of our community, our 525 mods today. I did make you guys a couple extra, so I think we should be fine until this weekend. So yeah, I go back to work tomorrow, guys, 2 to 6, and then no 1 to 7s, guys, for this weekend. I mean, my ass has to work this coming Saturday and Sunday, so I've got 2 to 7s. I'm going to be tired at the end, but if anybody can get me back up, guys, get the energy in the system, getting back to much more basics and the expertise and find results for the time period. It would be my future fiancé in total. I mean, maybe Major League you guys too. But we'll see how things go, and we'll be just fine. We'll be gather thoughts and strong info to fulfill. As long as we got Sue's input, guys, we'll be okay. And yes, guys, now is power. All we need to do, guys, to finalize the deal, all we need to do is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So yeah, so that's all we need to do. Guys, like and share the stream, always follow and share it. Guys, bring a lot of togetherness towards our stronger power, and guys, have seeds to be planted. Besides, back to what I was saying real quick. Let's go to the art studio today, and then I know she really totally wants to see me to practice, to hugely get back to that skit that we need to practice towards the 14th. And let's not forget, guys, it's coming Saturday and Sunday. We're going, Peacock is having some major World Wrestling Entertainment pay-per-views. For example, guys, it's WWE NXT Stand and Deliver, and the 2 nights, guys, of the Show of the Immortals, the biggest show of all time, guys, besides SummerSlam or Extreme Rules. But so call it, guys, WrestleMania 40. So I might jump into that after work on Saturday and see what my true love is doing before that, if I want to stick around with that in hand. Man, guys, now it's just power. Guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Obviously, also being creative, and always having our popularity towards our stronger power, of our strong pollution, of our entertaining, fantastic community, with years to come on YouTube, on Facebook, and Twitter, for example. There's more to change the landscape and switch gears. So guys, like and share the stream, thumbs up on social media, to make sure our stronger power is here with our popularity of our strong pollution of our group, and keep everything else warm, everything else cool, make sure something matters. Guys, past and present time, when we have something to fulfill and bring balance. So guys, all we need to do is we watch videos in full. Just give you guys the contrast on watch hours. For my 2 sisters, guys, my sister Lynn Italy, and our but the views have been a little more powerful. So we can keep on rising that. The two of them can have no worries, but we can still not drop it down as much, but climbing up to new heights, which will be flat out fine, and the two of them that are hearing it. I've got our sister Florida and our sister Len Italy, for example, and also by drawing attention upon the two of them, for example. But all we need to do, guys, is we watch videos in full, get the watch hours attached, like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and have a lot of fulfill our time. So, guys, that's going to wrap everything up. I will see you guys back here this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings. I mean, I will be passing myself to take on work tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, so it all depends how tired I am. We're hoping to get back to practicing on that Power Rangers download charger type of thing that my 2Love and I are doing with our good friends towards April 14th for the second annual talent show by then. I'm glad that this coming Sunday will be a week from then. And we'll see how things go, because, like I said, practice is going to make a lot of sense if we do not get it right. That's the important thing. I may play some baseball today on at a Steam if I want to get to back what I'm able to do. That's with Desert and Diamond. We're trying to get our 2 and 3 Astros, of our two wins and 3 loss record, and my 2017 campaign on Outside the Park Baseball 25. If I want to get an opportunity to that, or so I'm rolling some dice on Desert or Diamond. It all depends. Alright, guys, real quick. Manny Lord shout out. Make a love shout out to Manny Lord's channel. The Manny Lord guys, who and I have known each other for a while. She's been a mod to us, towards our stronger power, for a long time. So thank you for standing by as well, guys. Along with her being where we are today for this year of 2024, and to bring in something new. But alright, guys, that's going to wrap everything up. I will see you guys this coming Saturday and Sunday in the mornings for sure, with Spider-Man 2, same time, same channel, with a stronger power included, with the views, thumbs up, and the watch hour. As long as that goes up, guys, we'll have no other contrast. But alright, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. I will see you guys this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings for Spider-Man 2. Maybe try to get the Legend Dragoon premiere and down this coming Monday. I mean, during Solar Eclipse Day on the 8th. I don't know, but it all depends if we'll get back to having freedom time. Kind of like having a freedom speech. We'll see how much we can buy during the time period. But all guys, have a good rest of your Thursday. I will see you guys by this weekend in the morning signs for Spider-Man 2 with our stronger power. Same time, same channel. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And I will see you guys